I'm gonna leave you guys to it.
Roger that.
All right, Brad.
I'm gonna go
Maybe-
fucking read like the boomer I am because I can't keep up with Call of Duty.
I read.
I'm almost done with my book right now, so I gotta, I'm invested. I'm excited.
Oh, grind the book.
Before you
That's
go,
what I'm gonna do.
I have one question.
Hmm.
What book?
It's called Words of Radiance. It's like the second book in a fantasy series called the Stormlight Archive.
Hell yeah.
It's good. It's really good.
I can't
So,
read.
Hell yeah.
I can't read.
Hell yeah.
I don't
Hell
think
yeah.
I don't think there's a picture book version for you, Mike. Unfortunately.
Bummer.
But yeah, the fourth one comes out next month, so I'm trying to catch up and read
Hell yeah.
all four of them. It's a good ass series. If you ever do decide to read, there's a few better books
a
in
good
the
one.
fantasy
That's
genre.
really funny. That's good.
You are helpless. As Mike crunches on his fucking spicy chicken
Oh
McNuggies.
yeah.
I can't weed.
I can't.
Maybe one day I'll regale you with the tale of Kaladin Stormblessed, and I'll just tell the story to you.
Perfect.
Perfect. What's happening?
Brad, will you read us your book?
You want me to read you my book?
Yes. The whole thing. From page 1.
See,
From page 1.
hold on, my
Do you read like a
Kindle-
book or
Kindle's
do you read
firing up.
a Kindle? Okay.
it's a Kindle. Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather read a book?
No,
Books are nice.
I love the thing that I love on my Kindle is just holding it in one hand, really
Oh, you got a
really
Kindle
easily.
too? Kindles are OP, dude.
Yes, books are okay, and there is definitely an old charm to reading a book, but it's inconvenient a lot of times.
Mhm.
It's hard to read a book, especially if it's a hardcover book. Fuck hardcover books, because then
You
you
read
can't
a
like
Kindle?
bend the page back and stuff and
Yeah.
bend the spine and all that. So
And you could read a Kindle in bed, dude. Backlit
Yep.
little screen. Oh,
Yep.
so good.
I just found out my Kindle had dark mode last night.
Yeah, dude, I did 2 days ago.
I had
too.
no idea.
What does that
and it's
mean?
great.
How do you?
So
Like,
now
changes
the
the
background
UI.
is black and the text is white
Oh, I see.
instead
Oh,
of the
that's
opposite.
Take
nice.
an
That's
invite
pretty
in
cool.
advance.
Yeah, I'm just trying to join Mike.
The heck?
Are you?
Okay, so-
I might start reading. Hannah, you want to read together? You read
You wanna
one
read?
sentence, I read the next.
What the hell?
Paragraph,
Oh.
like school style, dude.
Okay, here's the other super OP feature, because I know you guys do walk. The OP feature of the Kindle,
Fuck, not available.
they also have Audible, like Amazon has Audible, and it keeps your progress across the audiobook and the physical book. And so like, let's say I read at night and I get to page, 120 or something. I wake up in the morning to walk miso, I can pop my AirPods in and listen from that point on during my
Mhm.
20-minute walk, and then I get back in bed or get wherever and I pick up my Kindle and it gets me to the exact spot that my Audible book left off.
Wait, did it just boot me from the party
What's
again?
happening?
The
I
fuck?
don't,
It's
I don't
sick.
even see you in here. Ever.
I was Chun.
I was
Chun
in
invite worked
like
for me.
5 people and then everyone left.
No. John,
Oh.
your invites are
I
working.
am.
Invite people.
And
Okay, I invited you,
I'm
Myth.
back in.
We good?
Let's
You
go.
see me?
Yeah, I see you.
I ran.
Pluto, do you use the dictionary function as well?
Is that just like when you click a word like to define and stuff? Or is
Yeah,
there
you
another
click-
thing?
You tap a word and then the definition comes out.
Yep, I use that
I
often.
love that shit. Yeah. It's really
Sometimes
good.
I'm like, I could probably guess what that meaning is, but why
Do you
not just have a
think-
dictionary?
Do you think that reading has made you smarter?
I mean,
Yes.
it definitely, it definitely expands your vocabulary, and it's also just like, you know what I love about a good book, especially one that hasn't been fucking churned out by Hollywood into a movie yet. It's all your imagination, right? Like all the characters look exactly how you want them, all the monsters look exactly how you want them. Everything's just in your head, right? And so everyone's very subjective, and there are descriptions. This guy has long brown hair, this guy has whatever, but like, I really like imagining things in my head.
Yeah,
you know?
but like if you read a book and you finished it, and if I told you to describe a character, there's no way in hell you'd remember that he wore a suit with You know, the white cuffs and
Well,
brown
not?
tie. It's just, I don't know. I just don't believe you'd remember that, you know?
Well, like you get like a mental image of it whenever they explain it. So like you picture it in your own head, and you can definitely explain it back.
I don't
And
know.
also, why the hell do I need to explain it to you?
I don't know. Just for fun.
That's the other
People
thing.
definitely create vivid, like, I mean, depends on how, like, what your, fuck, what is the word? Every person has, like, imagination capabilities, basically.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not very imaginative.
There's like a scale, not scale, like a, fuck, I guess you use the word scale. Or like, no, there's a range to your imaginative capabilities as a person. And everyone has different,
Yeah,
different range, I guess.
my
They land somewhere.
imagination fucking blows. Like if it describes a person, it's gonna be a stick person probably, you know?
Isn't there like, not a test, but isn't there something you can do where like, if you say like, Mike, close your eyes, and when I say the word apple, do you picture the word apple or do you picture an apple?
Oh,
This
that's
is
interesting.
A lot more depthy than that.
Is it?
But it's basically like, yeah, you tell someone to imagine an apple and then you have them describe what they see. You have them describe how, if they can see the color of the apple,
Wait.
the apple's shiny.
If you do
The
so,
physical entity.
how do you describe? You would just describe what you think an apple is. It would just be an apple. You'd ask
Well,
like, describe the
If
apple,
you
and I'd
say,
be like, well, it's an
picture
apple.
You would it would be what you see in your imaginative
An apple.
mind.
In your mind's eye.
Yeah, but
Okay, what is an apple? What do you?
yeah, in
what
your
do you
mind's
see?
eye.
I mean, in my mind, it's an apple.
It's hard to do while fucking gaming.
But describe the
We can
apple.
do this in the
It's a
next level.
circle ball.
Yeah, I just think of a ball. I just think of a ball that you can eat.
Okay. This is
An
going
edible
no.
ball.
really well.
An edible ball.
I mean, that's pretty much
See,
what it
you didn't
is.
even-
It's a
you didn't even
circular
say-
object that you can eat. That's what an apple is.
Can you see the circular object though? Or are you just describing an apple?
Yeah, an apple's a circle. Just like if you said
Wait,
an
you
orange.
describe-
Just like if
wait,
you said an
You
orange.
just said yeah.
Wait, what? What?
I asked, are you just describing an apple or can you see the apple?
Oh, I can't see the apple. I'm just describing it. I
You
can't.
can't see
I
it.
can't.
Okay.
No, when I think apple, I think the Apple logo, like Apple, Mac. Like that's what I think when you say Apple. I
Can you
don't.
imagine the Apple logo? This is hard to do while this
Yeah,
is a hard fucking app while you're playing that.
I'm trying to brag right now, dude.
This is not usually, yeah, this is not usually the environment that one is in when fucking trying to determine where they place on like the imagination's fucking spectrum. But yeah, it goes as far as like some people have really good vision, like imaginative vision, to there's only people that could just imagine the words, like the word apple, and they can't really put together a picture in their mind. And then some people see in black and white, and they don't see full color, or the color's faded.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Yeah, maybe you're just not an imaginative person, Mike.
I'm sure he's got it. Just
He definitely does.
post-lobby imagination test.
If you explain a video game to him, he can picture it.
Does that count though?
Yeah.
Imagine
like
an M16. It doesn't have to be an apple.
Yeah, it could be any object.
M16. Now you're speaking his language.
Hell yeah, baby.
Grenade.
Can you picture a fire serpent AK-47?
Absolutely. But like that's the weird part. When you say you can just like, can you picture something? I can picture anything, but I don't understand like. I don't understand the quiz or the test or whatever the fuck it is. I don't get it. What I don't. That's what I don't understand. You tell someone to imagine something that they've seen, they're gonna be able to imagine it. There's no way they wouldn't. But if you tell them to describe it, that might be a little
They're
different.
like that. You're-
There are people that can't.
Yeah, you're making an assumption based on what you know
See-
and what you see.
Damn.
I mean, that's the other crazy thing is like, you know, people could theoretically see colors slightly differently, right? Not even just color blindness, but like my green could be slightly different than your green. And that's crazy to think about.
I'm trying to.
Trying to like think of a color is very strange to me. I don't know why.
Capture operations are underway. Stay alert.
Color
Maybe-
is typically fucking hard.
Yeah, I can't like when when I'm trying to think of a color, I just think of the word. You know? I don't think red
So if I say,
color.
like, green, you think of the word
Yeah.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
So there's a condition called aphantasia, or I think that's the way you pronounce it, where a person has a lot of difficulty imagining things, and they can't.
Momentum
Like,
increasing.
just no image really comes to their mind.
Does that mean they can't have dreams?
Wait, what's up?
Does that mean they can't
Sorry,
dream?
Game Bella. No, they could probably dream.
Or are they
Like when they're awake.
Mission damage.
Would they
They're
just
awake,
dream?
they're imaginative. What the fuck do you call that? Is it just imagination? Like,
I
what is
think so.
What's it called when you're just fucking picturing things in your brain? Visual imagination.
Hostile spy plane located.
Mind's eye.
Довольно.
We got fucking owned.
Hold on and move to
We
gas
fucking were
event.
talking about apples and fucking mind's eye. Sorry, we got slapped.
Slaughtered.
Yeah, we got owned. Holy shit. This guy's a gamer. Who is this?
Yeah, my Cocoa Puffs though, dude.
Yeah, there was another point I was gonna bring up, but now I just blanked.
I was talking about the mind's eye right there. When it rolled up on my 6.
I feel like putting someone on the spot to imagine something also fucks with them too. You know?
Really?
Yeah, 100%. You'd get
I
it.
thought I
You'd,
could like picture something.
well, you'd get in your own head when you're trying to imagine something. If you're trying to imagine it.
Literally.
Alright, do you guys want to do it?
Literally.
Literally in your own head.
Wait, do what? What are we doing?
You just close your eyes.
Okay, muting the game. Okay, closing my eyes.
Yeah. Close your eyes. And now I want you to picture a car in your mind. Now, we're
Okay.
gonna start with Shroud. What does the car look like?
I mean, it has 4 wheels.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Is it a specific model?
no. I mean, it's a convertible. I see a convertible for some reason. I don't know why. It's blue. And it look.
Is
You know what
in
it looks.
2D or 3D?
It's 3D. It looks like. I wish I knew cars better. Fuck. God, you know what I think of? I think of GTA. A car from GTA. That's what I fucking think of because I don't know car models. I think of a car
So you have a
car
your
called
mind's eye's pretty good.
what?
You
How?
have color. You have 3D. You're 3-dimensional. You have color. Is the color sharp? Is it like bright or is it like faded?
Faded. I would say it's
Okay,
faded.
So
Yeah.
it's sort of grayish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's pretty good. See, some people can't do that. Some people don't have 3D. Some people don't have any color.
But like, I just don't understand how. If they
Well,
see
the
something
human
in
brain is fascinating.
if they see something in 3D, they got to be able to imagine it in 3D, right?
No,
Some people can't.
that's the thing.
What the fuck? Just think of looking at a. This is crazy. Just fucking think.
Just think.
Just wait for it.
Just think. It's a very it's an extremely different process than just looking at something, you know? Because you're trying to make something out of nothing, technically.
Well, that's not true. You said car.
Well, no. I mean, like,
But he didn't say any specific car.
Your mind
You came up with
starts
one
off.
yourself.
No. That's not. I mean, your mind starts off blank, and then you have to put together what you think a car looks like based off of what you've seen in your personal experience and in your life. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just like okay, I could see something, then close my eyes and like snap back to that thing of me seeing it one time. It's like your mind is like even when you're putting together memories, like the study of memories, you're not actually like memorizing particular instances perfectly. You're putting together like the most like important parts that you can remember and then putting it together to form a memory. From what I've read about memories Don't ask me why I was fucking reading about memories. But yeah.
Huh.
More you know.
The other thing, I remember the point I was going to bring up. I actually saw someone mention it in Myth Chat. Is some people don't have an inner voice / dialogue in their head.
What? Oh yeah, that's true too.
So like thinking to yourself.
They don't talk to themselves in their head.
It'd be crazy. I feel like I do
It's
it a
just
lot.
nothing.
Same.
I have multiple voices.
Perfect.
What the hell?
Do they sound different?
They do. They're different. They control, or like I have inner dialogue with myself based off like different like I guess systems that I'm trying to like no, how do I put this in the fucking words? It's kind of weird.
Is this why you're so
Like,
good
I
at
have-
impressions?
Just think.
I have one part of me that's like that deals with like emotion, and I talk to him when I'm feeling emotional, and then I have another part of me that's like constructive, and I deal with him, or like I talk with that inner voice when I want to deal with when I'm trying to like be a productive person, or when it comes to like moral things.
That kind of makes sense. Like you tune in like your inner, like emotional. I don't know what the word
So
would be.
I compartmentalize parts of my like personality into like personas that also have voices and physical attributes.
What?
If that makes
Dang.
sense.
My brain hurts.
Well, you know what's interesting about the whole mental thing is that I pictured the apple in 2D, but I pictured the car in 3D. Is there something wrong with me?
Well, I think it's because you were
Yeah,
just
for sure,
specifically
dude.
thinking
You're
about
in
the Apple
middle of a
logo.
fucking
Yeah,
game
maybe.
as well.
That's true.